It's awesome. Love Fallout. Alright. Dropping down. Okay, more gasoline. Always need gasoline, especially when you have a motorcycle. Sometime, maybe, eventually.
Now we have a set of bars around the top to let us walk around, just in case. Because, you know, you gotta have that, it's not a house if it doesn't have a porch, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said on one of those home renovation shows I was watching.
Clearly.
Sierra, didn't he say he wasn't making a base?
Let's face it, all your base are belong to me.
Oh, I what now?
Who's a what's it?
I'm copying a design I saw this person that I know who plays this game use. I'm surprised you didn't do it.
His name Brock.
Sounds like a loser.
Yeah, but it made for like a cool art design.
I want to know.
Somebody went planting their own little orchard last night.
If only. It'd be cool if they added fruit trees.
Fruit trees in Arizona. Add a fruit press too. Shit. Whack! Alright, Shamway box. What you got for me? Water. Horrible Shamway box. All that was water and sham sandwiches. Just so you know, game, I'm not Brock. I don't like sham sandwiches.
Hey, if you got vitamins, they're perfectly good. And if you don't, they're, 88% good.
They're 88% gonna make your
There are
ass
dogs coming in the Sierra.
A pair?
I only saw the first two run by.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want bones and brains, here you are.
Alright, let's see. Where can I put this shit?
All I was doing was clearing our lawn. Damn Zambi dogs.
Zambi
Yeah,
dogs need loving too.
I saw the first two run by, grabbed my rifle and went to the window, was trying to warn you.
Hello?
Didn't realize that there was a whole fucking pack.
Hello?
I am not myself with that fish.
That's okay, I just got raped by a pack of wild dogs.
Is that what you're calling me nowadays?
K9 gangbang.
Yeah. It was not something that I'd want to...
What kind of fish was it there, Flame?
It was a flounder.
Ooh, I have tilapia in the freezer.
It was a flounder I caught this morning.
You lost her, then you flounder.
Do what?
You lost.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Fuck you, Trader Joel's.
I own that log, he's saying. That log was just like a log to me.
I got to it first.
I'm talking to him.
I know. When I got to it first, that's all that matters.
Children, you're both appreciated.
Do you feel special?
I totally do now.
Then my work here is done.
Not me.
Oh, really's Otto.
Just because
Oh,
your
really?
mom is special does not mean you're special. It
Hey,
means you're
well, my mom says I'm special. She told me I was special because I rode the short bus. So shut up.
Exactly.
No,
she
no,
said
no,
that
no, no.
is special.
She told you you were special ed. Not that your name was Ed and you weren't special.
I thought my name was Mr. Ed.
Are you? What direction are you? You are.
The direction that I am.
Oh
south.
shit, he owns that grass too.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with his long grass.
Shit, in one of the games, he owned one of the cars, too. I was like, you motherfucker.
Really? You don't want a freaking double barrel? Why the hell not?
Because Brock probably gave him one already. And Brock's was cooler.
What do you got today, Mr. Restock? Oh no, you don't restock today, or you do?
Does it still say restocks on day 10?
No, day 13, so yeah.
That moment when he has a zombie walking through the yard and he says, "That there, my zombie."
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
That's one sexy zombie.
He's like, you guys get the fuck off my lawn. Zombie, stay.
Jam chowder.
The one that would scare me is one that has a zombie on a leash. Like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, what's her name from The Walking Dead?
I don't watch The Walking Dead, I'm sorry.
I don't watch the Walking Dead.
I have some standards.
My poop doesn't stink.
Well, I wouldn't go there because Sierra says,
he
ah!
knows because he poops in the shower. His poop is
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
There's shampoo in the shower and 409 in the shower. Sierra says I must use 409 to make sure the shower's clean when I'm done.
Don't bring my name and shower together in the same sentence. Not after what you described.
I was 10 years old when that shit happened.
I was 10 and it was one time.
It was one time.
Oh, yeah, Southie. Do you have any
Shit.
jobs that are south?
yeah.
What are
If
they?
you shit in the shower and you're older than like 2, and I think that might even be a little generous.
You never know. There might be a fetish for it. But we'll have to ask Flame when we see him next.
I am not into that kind of bullshit, but yes, there's a fetish for it.
Response, yes, there is a fetish for it. Alright, I'm gonna make my own personal chest.
I forgot the name of the rule, but there's a rule and everything there's a fetish.
I was only joking, but okay.
Pretty much by definition, anything outside of the socially accepted norm, which a person derives sexual pleasure from, is by definition a fetish.
Well, then I'm just fucked.
Alright,
Depending on how you like that, you could be considered a fetish.
I coming with there, bro.
Nope,
see,
I'm
that
continuing
too
to pillage town.
He's
That
going
is
to
considered a fetish.
he's going to finish remodeling that place he found that was already demolished.
It was only partially demolished when I found it.
Exactly, partially demolished, and then he remodeled it. He admits to it. Yay.
Nope, I just repaired part of it.
So I'm gonna point out that we were talking about fucking zombies earlier. Yeah, that's a fetish too.
Yeah, it's called necrophilia.
Actually, I think that goes over the line and becomes a perversion.
That goes over the line and goes, you need help. The fetishes that I have don't even get nowhere near that.
Okay, my fetishes apparently are all completely 100% normal.
If there's a
Did
word
you
that
see Brock
after
for that
it is a fetish.
diagnosis?
I think if there's a philia after it, it is a medical condition. Or perversion that has been named as a medical condition.
Oh, there's even bibliophilia.
Please don't tell me I think that's what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
No.
Since you're probably going to misuse the term, I am actually a bibliophile.
I thought it would be somebody who reads a lot and or fucks books.
Yeah.
Someone who reads a lot. It's not someone who fucks.
But considering how much I read, I might fall into that person.
How do you deal with the paper cuts?
By using a Kindle.
It's
By
called...
all technicality, a bibliophile is someone who reads a lot. Bibliophilia is the fear of not having any content to read.
Phobia, you meant. You mispronounced it.
Yes, phobia, whatever.
Phobia, philia. I'll bibliophilia. Sorry, that was so rough. I smacked myself. Actually, the cat just smacked me for me.
So you bibliophiles, go fuck a book or something.
I read books where people fuck.
And this is not a mature stream no more.
No need to get salty because you can't read.
I'm gonna have to put a big quarantine on this video going. This video contains sexually explicit content from people that I hang out with.
We're talking about people who read books.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
There could be a lot worse we could be talking about.
Go right ahead, I don't mind. I am not bashful.
He says that now as he bashfully was like, mature stream, mature stream.
I said this is not a mature stream. This is beyond a mature stream.
If it was... Never mind.
I,
Would you like to explain?
It's rated triple X for best badass ever.
for donkey porn.
If it's a mature stream, it means that...
I know what a mature stream is, goddammit, okay?
Then why are you saying this is not a mature stream?
Because we
Poke.
got mature straight into porn.
Just poke fun.
Porn is a mature context or words. Shutting up now. Goodbye.
Just poke fun, make fun, just get it out your system. It's okay.
You want me to poke for fun? Okay, come here.
I'm good.
Ooh. Can I watch?
And that's
Yes,
what I was
yeah,
worried
you
about.
can.
Yay!
That's what I was worried
Rob
about.
can join in too.
I don't know if you can handle that one. According to him, his ego is a lot smaller than his Johnson.
I'll be back.
See, Brock, he brings you up your name and has to take off for a few minutes.
Ugh, I have to go around the mountain to get to you. Damn it. Are you still on clearing it the first time?
I just started it.
Well, if you just started it, I'm not going to get the XP for it.
I'm sorry.
Wait, did I even accept it? Nope, I did not. Well, fuck it up.
You can still come here and kill zombies and get shit.
Screw a
There's
kangaroo.
Tons of stuff
Finger
here.
bang and orangutan and support your local zoo.
Ooh, that's cool. I never actually heard that one. And I've already forgot it, but it's still cool.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Sorry, my
Hello
water
back.
broke.
Poor girl.
I had to think about that one for a minute. Going, what?
Oh, my cat knocked my water off the desk, and it busted up.
So is that what we're calling it these days?
Right in.
That's what you wanted. Well, when you're done with that,
Hey, Sierra, when's the last time your water broke?
Never.
easily about 8 years ago. In about a few months.
Technically. You know what? Fuck you, Zambi.
Okay, we got off that fetish. That is necrophilia.
Oh, Jesus.
What if we don't want to, but the zombie does? Would that be necrophobia?
Hey, man.
Necrophobia, the fear of being raped by a zombie.
Unless it's Nurse Ratchet. Nurse Ratchet's all the
I need
rage.
to look up what the fear of being raped by a zombie is, because that necrophobia is the fear of dying.
I know. I was.
Okay, so the fear of being raped by a zombie is zombie phobia.
Really? That's such a lame name. That should apply to like being afraid of zombies.
It is. It's the fear of zombies, whether they're raping you or just chasing you.
So you see,
What
it
if
doesn't
you're
apply.
okay
It's not
with zombies?
specific enough.
Yeah. What if?
Because
you're
I'm
okay with
I'm
zombies?
fine with zombies. I'm just not fine with with zombies trying to have sexual relations.
What about zombie clowns?
'Cause
You can go ahead and
There was-
hide down, because I don't like clowns, period.
There was an episode of a certain campy sci-fi channel zombie show where the zombies got into a shipment of Ritalin and Viagra.
No.
Yes, just yes.
Oh, you got Flame all happy now.
To predictable results.
Yeah, 40 zombies.
He was talking about watching freaking or playing Conan with horny people.
I want to see that though. I hear.
Haha, fat chick fell on the floor.
Oh, wait, what was you wanting to see on Conan?
I want to see the not at half mast. I want to see it at full.
Oh, you want to see
The one post you told her about.
endowment.
Yeah. The potion of virility. We'll call it that.
Yes, the potion of endowment.
For that one.
Go get that in this run, because I'm playing a new run.
Yeah, but we can just turn on God mode for a minute and check it out.
Oh, it's not that hard to go get it, and it's not that hard to get the ingredients for it.
Unintended. Here I am again, digging fucking holes.
Digging up
if you
holes,
wanna
digging.
fuck a hole, you gotta have more, what's the word I'm looking for?
What?
They make plastic
Organs.
hardware that enables that.
Oh, here we go.
Are you talking about the strap-ons?
Oh, shit.
No, no.
If I have
Well-
to tell you what I'm talking about, you're not old enough to be talking about it.
Apple pie, totally.
Odds are I probably had it inside me at one point or another.
Okay, this turned into a triple X stream, folks, and if you're still watching this, thank you for watching this. Please go and support your local zoo.
So Brittany just got a tad squeamish.
I'm not squeamish. You didn't talk about anything I'm squeamish about. And you know what I'm squeamish about.
You should be like Necthana's rated R 7 days.
Jesus,
Where is this damn chest?
No, this is not on radar. This is rated triple X. That just said that.
Triple X. Jesus.
What does Vin Diesel have to do with anything?
Oh, please
Well, I
don't
mean,
answer that.
it's
Don't
be on
answer
your
that.
desktop for you. I mean, he does have a nice body.
I know he does.
And if he was in a Triple X movie, not Triple X, but a Triple X rated movie, oh damn, I want to see.
What woman in their right mind would not want to see Vin Diesel in a Triple X movie?
Someone who doesn't like bald guys. She's got a baldophobia.
Ugh. I'm pretty sure.
Googling this now.
I'm pretty sure they would still want to see
If they
Triple
don't-
X.
If they have baldophobia, then how the hell can they handle the testes?
Because they're not.
First off,
They're
that's
not technically bald.
I mean,
That's called phylacrophobia,
Oh God.
the fear of bald guys.
Welcome, children, to
Fellatiophobia? I know a lot of women have that.
welcome to Flames talking about how
men
to
too.
phobias.
Not just a woman thing.
Welcome to Flames. How to figure out phobias.
Welcome to Flames Spike After Dark.
And you want to go into the fast of Vin Diesel as phylacrophilia.
That has a phobia.
Phylacrophilia is the fetish for bald guys.
Oh God, that's actually a
I
fetish.
I thought you said microphobia, and I was like, is that the fear of micropenis?
Oh shit. Shots fired at Glazed Donut. Wow.
Don't all men have that?
Hey, I don't need to know about you and your knowledge of whether or not family members have certain micro condition.
He talks about his micro condition.
You know what he's talking about there. You know who he's talking
Yeah,
about.
you honestly think I listen when he talks?
I was talking to him when I said you know what they're talking about, but okay.
Oh no, I was talking about Glazed Donut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's cute. He thinks I actually listen when Donut talks.
No, it's cute that I think you listen when I talk.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
No.
Get it back. This
No,
conversation.
I was not.
Shot that zombie right in the head.
Did he enjoy it? Did he say, please, Mom, may I have another?
My body is gonna regret this when I'm done.
Oh, I don't want to know.
No, I want a med that one of the symptoms
Mhm.
for the med with alcohol is death.
Really?
I have been craving this damn thing for 5 months now. I ain't gonna have me a couple shots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Hey, news at 10. Man dies from coronavirus, although he smelled of alcohol.
That's news at 10?
Must be a slow news day.
Anything related to the coronavirus is right all over there. I watched one news thing because I was just curious how what the coverage was like. A lot of what I saw,
Hello.
my sister had parroted to me the other day in a somewhat heated conversation.
Hey, whoa, stop right there. We're going to go ahead and say this right now. Your sister has a MBA, so she is smarter than all of us. Because MBA means smarts.
She doesn't have a master's in business.
Okay, MBS, fucking whatever you call the one
She
for...
just has a master's.
Yeah, an MBA, a master's.
She has an MBS, a master's in bullshit.
Master's in marine biology.
So,
I've got a PhD in
Most of-
BS from FU.
it's not an offer.
Flame?
To go to Franklin University.
Flame.
I thought it was like Fun University.
I've got a doctorate in business science from Franklin University, a PhD in BS from FU. I don't know where
Yeah.
you were thinking of.
I almost
Yeah, I was
feel
thinking
like you
something
did that
completely
on
different.
purpose. You're like, what can I take that would be hilarious to repeat what abbreviated?
Well, I know.
So, did Nick notice anything that should have been done a long time ago?
If he did, no. I'm just gonna say no.
And Necthana, I think you need some water. Your fire axe looks like it's taking its job too literally.
It does that.
It overheats.
Mm-hmm.
He likes when his tools overheat on him. That's how he knows it's working.
Necthana's on fire.
No, Alicia Keys is on fire.
We don't need no water. Let the Necthana burn.
Mm-hmm. Sounds fair to me.
Burn, Necthana, burn.
Okay.
So if Necthana's on fire, does that mean he can really bring the fire? Is that something that you get? I think a lot of people know that term.
What? Wait, what term?
If Necthana was
Bring
on
the fire.
if Necthana was on fire, I don't think Sierramutt would put him out.
I would not.
She'd be like,
are correct.
"This is going on YouTube."
I would not. You are correct.
She's like, "This shit's going on YouTube."
Alright, Necthana, remember the rules. Stop, drop, and roll.
That's what he tells the zombies all the time.
I thought it was a joke. My bad.
No, you tell the zombies stop, drop, and bend over.
Only if it's Nurse Ratchet.
No, I don't want to do. God damn it! That's not the one I want. Oh.
Nurse Ratchet can stop, drop, and bend over.
I mean, that you gotta admit, if there's a zombie apocalypse, there are gonna be some hot zombies out there. No
Yeah,
matter-
Nurse Ratchet. I just said this.
Yeah, they're gonna be hot until you walk up to them, even if you control their biting habits, and then it falls off.
True.
Amen.
Ooh.
It'd be worth it for a one-time quickie. Stand still, Nurse Ratchet. Don't bite my dick, bitch!
One time quickie, you put it in, and then you pull out, and it's still attached.
Hey, man. Whatever you do with your fleshlight's what you do with your fleshlight. Nurse Ratchet, no biting! No biting! What happened to you, sir?
It's all the way on the other side of the goddamn ravine.
Nurse Ratchet bit my dick off.
That's why you don't get a blowjob from a zombie. You give them a.
Blowjob. Nurse Ratchet's attracted now. She has one of those face masks, so she must be protecting herself from the coronavirus, so it'd be safe to sleep with her. Because, you know, face masks are what keep you safe from the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Not being smart, the face mask does.
Yeah, and my name is Franklin J.
Well, nice to meet you, Franklin J.
No, it's not. I know your name.
He just told you his name, Franklin J.
Roosevelt?
It could be Roosevelt. I didn't ask for his last name.
No, my grandfather's name was James Frank.
Franco or Frank?
Frank.
James DeFranco.
It was James Frank. And
Of course that bridge is broken.
and he was one of the top judges in Oklahoma.
Well, no wonder why Oklahoma's fucked.
James DeFranco. Frank.
Hello, you beautiful bastards.
You say gluten beautiful?
What'd you find?
My grandfather was invited to the Supreme Court multiple times.
Well, I would be one.
No. You're getting it mixed up. He was invited in front of a Supreme Court.
I knew that was coming.
No, it's bad
I
when you
knew
go to a
that was
funeral,
coming.
It's bad when you go to a
Oh,
funeral. There's
man.
always people there you don't know, and it's like, so who are you? I'm the Justice of the Supreme Court.
Which Supreme Court? The one of Alabama?
How'd you know my grandfather?
We're just here to make sure he's actually dead. He's wanted in 500 states. Sorry, that was wrong. Funny. To me.
States, so you have that multiplied by 10.
Whoa,
There might be more states. We might not be talking about physical land states. but more
Exactly.
states
Let's say there's more
There's a
states.
state, yeah, I was just gonna say there's a state of confusion, a state of inebriation.
There's the state of Trump following.
A state of inebriation.
You already said that.
I thought that was abbreviation. What it said.
The state of
State of abbreviation.
It's a state of pure stupidity.
My mom? What?
The state of Hillary following is a state of pure stupidity.
Okay, but would you rather have a woman president, even if she is not the best woman in the world, or what we have right now, the Chester
We
Cheeto
have a
man?
womanizer. It's close.
We have a guy that's married to a man.
Hey, I thought we weren't gonna talk about Obama.
Ooh. Ooh.
So I want to point out, either way, we're screwed.
We are?
If we at least
Wait, hold on. Are we at least enjoying it?
No.
Holy
If we
fuck.
at least these people who are screwed, we need a female president would finally shut up.
Oh, who did I trick here? Oh, you. Lady, I know that the desert is hot, but dude, you don't have to be so mad about it.
What's wrong with having a female president?
Nothing's wrong with having a female president if she can actually do the job and be good at it.
First of all, she was voted in, technically. Second of all, we don't know how well of a job she could do because we didn't let her do it.
She has Bill
And
Clinton.
third, if you look at her track record as First Lady, she's already done more for this country in the White House than both of our last Republican presidents in their 3 terms.
Oh, don't get me wrong, both of our past recent Republican presidents were shitheads too.
Do you know that the majority of Trump's quote-unquote achievements have been
Sleeping with a man?
undoing?
And getting away with it?
No, his main goal,
Oh.
and the only thing he's actually been successful in achieving, is undoing Obama administration's work.
So is that a
I
good
thought that's
thing or a bad
Basically,
thing?
what almost every president has been doing since.
No, that's what most Republican presidents do. They try to undo the work of the previous Democratic president. And when a Democrat gets in the office, or, Lord forbid, maybe someone who cares more about the job than, party lines, they usually tend to try and, fix problems. I stand by the fact that our best president in modern times, I'm not going to give a time limit, but in recent history, has been Clinton. The only
I was hoping you'd say that.
He's the only just on pure numbers, he's the only president to create a budget surplus.
Hold on for a second. Hold on. Just so you guys all know, I don't support or unsupport what Brock is saying. That is his opinion, and only his opinion.
Wow!
Hey, no, because people will start freaking out. Oh my god, Necthana's a freaking blah, blah, blah. I have my own opinions, I just don't voice them.
Covering pussy.
Yes, I am. I like my pussy ass covered.
Also, he likes ass to pussy.
Hey, it doesn't bother me either way, as long as I get a hole and it's nice and warm.
A hole. Is that what you
He just cares that it's warm, wet, and willing,
Damn
and he's
straight.
negotiable on the willing.
Damn straight. Willing?
You just called him Trump.
What's willing about this shit? Clear zombies to the north. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Buried supplies. Let's see. We'll do a.
If you can get close to me, I am doing a tier 3 quest, I think.
My entire life, I have not seen a single president in the White House that I have liked.
Okay, besides for
I
your
actually
sexual
kinda like
preference,
him.
Flame.
But then again,
Well-
I was too young to understand a lot of what he was doing.
Let me ask a very important question, and anyone who wants to answer in the comments can go right along.
Okay,
Who was the last president you voted for?
Grandma.
If
I
you
did vote.
Y'all come back
don't
now.
have an answer in pretty much each of the elections, you don't have a leg to stand on to bitch.
Grandma.
I have voted for it, and the last president I voted for was actually Hillary.
I
Yeah.
voted for Hillary and Obama.
Because
Oh,
my
and Obama.
yeah, if you
I
don't
voted for Obama.
vote,
Okay, I
yeah,
didn't
if
vote
you
for
don't
Obama.
actively vote, you don't really have a leg to stand on when it comes to complaining.
I did
don't
not
think I
vote
was
for
old
Obama.
enough for Clinton.
No, you
Yeah, I
weren't.
don't-
Sometime.
I don't think I was old enough for Clinton or George.
Actually, I saw Bill when he was on campaign. I was in Eugene at the time. I asked him a
What were you
question.
doing in Eugene? What was she doing to make you want to be in her?
I was. I actually asked a question while he was on campaign about education reform, and he actually. That's when he said that was where he deferred to his wife on. So I've actually liked Hillary since Bill first ran because of her strong stance on education reform.
See, I was going to vote for Elizabeth Warren if she was up for nomination because of the free college and higher taxing the super rich and the rich, which I agree on, because I'm not saying the poor are the dredges.
But I don't think that the amount of money you have should, I don't even like the current tax bracketing system. I
think it should
personally,
be-
a flat tax. You should just pay a flat percentage. Now, if you make more than me, yeah, you're going to pay more than me. But percentage-wise, we're both carrying the same load.
Yeah,
That makes sense to me, right there. That makes sense.
never gonna happen though. But
But right now,
No,
with
not when the ultra rich, who get their money from their, parents, are buying their way into the Republican. I mean, the political system.
so I just shared a tier 3 fetch, and you were close to me, but now you're. So we'll just go ahead and start
no,
clearing.
give me a second. I'll be right there.
Sure thing there.
I have a treasure chest that I have to go get that has crap in it that I want to sell.
I'll be honest. Every election I voted for was for the lesser of two evils.
Hey man, my mom is not on debate right now.
I have
You know-
tended to vote Democratic, not necessarily because I associate with one party over the other, but I like the other. I like the Democratic platform more.
Well, like I've
when
told,
that person is in office or is running.
like I tell anyone who asks, I am a registered Democrat simply because you've got two choices when it comes to voting in the primary.
Yeah.
As a registered Democrat, I get to vote for one of the two major candidates who will eventually run for president. If
I'm
you
also
aren't if you're not
Democrat.
registered as if you're not registered with the Democrats or the Republicans, then you're not getting a vote in that party's primary. So you don't get to control which candidate is going to run in the big election. Then when the big election happens, you could decide on your own which of the two you want to vote for.
See,
But
right
on
now,
that front, I quote Abraham Lincoln from Epic Rap Battles of History. The president should not be the shiniest of two turds.
Of the people who are the people by the people. Yeah.
I know for a fact that I am neither Republican or Democrat. I vote by which one I see the best in.
I'm gonna point out.
But I'm not gonna lie. When
I'm
it
going to
came
point
to
out that you say you're going to point out a hell of a lot.
yeah,
You said
He likes pointing.
other people, for other people, by other people.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the people in America?
Do what?
Which is why we have Trump. Enough said.
Okay.
Well, Trump was that was a rigged election to begin with from day one, so he didn't even win anything. So I don't even want to hear that he won. He didn't win shit. The thing is, when it came to Obama versus whoever his candidate was, I think it was Romney, I voted for Romney. I won't even hide that fact. I voted for Romney.
Hillary won by a landslide.
No, she won by a vagina.
Wow. Okay.
Trump only got it because he bought the freaking Electoral College.
Well, not just that, he also threatened them too. That if they did not vote for him, and he did make it in, that he would have them strung up and under a lot of scrutiny. He
Yeah.
basically told them that if they would not vote for him, even though their party said no and their state said no, he would find a way after he became president, not win, but after he became president, to have them removed from their position and a way to charge them.
Yeah.
So they weren't doing it solely just because we're going to spite Hillary. It was a more of a, hey, I like this job. It's a free paycheck every month. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with whoever's going to pay me right now and not lose free money.
They did it to highlight Hillary's how corrupt the whole system is, and everyone went with it.
And when it was pointed out that everybody that voted didn't vote properly, they went with the statement of, well, Hillary got all the fake votes from the people who are dead. Well, who did Trump get votes from? Because they
Russians.
weren't the other ones, and Russians don't live here, and they're not registered to vote here, so they don't technically count either, so where are you going to go with this?
Zombies voted Trump in.
Oh, okay. The one thing, and I'm not going to lie on this point because someone pointed it out to me and I had to look into this myself. The one thing I will give Trump kudos for, and this is the only thing I give him kudos for, is he went to North Korea and actually crossed over that line and was willing to try and bring North and South together.
No. He followed in Dennis Rodman's footprints. If you want to give somebody credit, Dennis Rodman has been in North Korea.
Dennis Rodman's fucking crazy.
Oh, and Trump is an hello, you just got redundant there.
I'm just saying, for a American president to go to North Korea, I'll give him that credit.
And honestly, I don't really think it deserves credit because I feel like it was a whole PR stunt. Nothing was accomplished anyway.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say, so he went there. What did it accomplish?
No. Back when that happened, freaking Trump was bragging, oh, I got North and South Korea to sign the treaty. North and South Korea, both their leaders, both came forth and said, hey, this was not Trump's doing. This was us trying to mend borders.
It was something that had likely been in the work for years, and Trump just capitalized off of it,
Right.
as he does with most things.
Like sleeping with his daughter.
When you say capitalize on Steve with his daughter, you're not saying they didn't porno. That would be disgusting as hell.
No,
And
but I
yet people would pay for it and watch it, and then be damn proud they did.
I wouldn't pay for it, but I would watch it because she's
Oh no,
attractive.
people would pay for it. It'd be like that donkey show that people go and pay for.
I have never seen one of those, but I was in Mexico for like
Neither have
3
I.
minutes.
But if you were nearby and it was available,
I would definitely go watch it
my point exactly. Thank you.
because it's a donkey show.
Damn.
You're gonna tell me you wouldn't?
I never said I wouldn't. I was merely proving my point by your statement. Because his reaction is, I have never done that. I'm not saying.
I can honestly say I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want to see a Mexican chick get railed by a donkey?
No.
I would not pay for that either.
I wouldn't pay for it. I said if it was nearby and it was offered to go see, I would go watch it.
I would not even want to watch it.
I would, to see how ugly she was and how big her hole was after that donkey railed her.
I would, because I would be curious. I'm not gonna lie.
Watch her put the
You're a
belt
chick.
around the donkey.
Size matters.
I'm gay, size matters, but no.
There was a couple that came out a couple years ago. I was reading this article about them, or watching a documentary, I'll say, because, sorry, I can't say that either. I was watching a television show on X video,
You might be one of the dead.
and this couple came out, and they were a really strange couple, I'll just say it that way. He was into horses, she was into horses,
And horses were into her.
into both of
Together,
them.
they licked the horse clean.
They were into horses together.
I thank you, kind sir.
He was into the horse, and the horse was into her.
And the horse's name was Mr. Ed. Because
Now we understand why you wanted your name to be Mr. Ed.
Hey man, if it makes people think I'm the size of a horse, fuck yeah.
Inside of a horse, or the size of a horse? What?
The
Micro miniature
size of a
Sheldon?
horse. Jesus Christ. On that note, what do you guys think of? What do you guys think of the whole bullshit where people are like, "We must bring our animals onto planes"? A fucking ostrich on a plane, a mini goddamn horse on a plane.
Okay. And first off, they have a special cargo bay for caged animals on most planes.
Brock is not a caged animal. He is a live human being.
Technically,
Just don't feed him.
Humans are animals.
He can be put into that cargo bay.
Humans are animals.
But we don't feed Brock because it's like the zoo. They get mad if you feed him. Yes, Sierra, I am really close to this mission. No, Sierra, I can't seem to get to because you're across the fucking gourd.
When it
You
comes to
have to
animals
go
on
the
planes,
opposite end and go to the road and blah 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 blah.
when it comes to animals on planes, they need to be in the animal bay for the plane. If you're gonna have them in passenger area, they're gonna piss all over the place, they're gonna shit all over the place, and it becomes very unsanitary in the already unsanitary condition.
Ah, you fucking shithole.
Is it a horde night? No.
I am
No, I got fucking super diarrhea.
Let's stop drinking water.
not-
I was thirsty and my thing said thirsty, so I drank water. I didn't think water would give me fucking
It has a
dysentery.
3% chance.
I thought it was 1% chance.
You have to have, I think it's the mineral or filtered water to have no chance.
Yeah, that's why I love finding it.
Be sure to boil your water, people.
This is boiled water.
The boiled water is what we're talking about. It has a 3% chance of giving you
Not-
Are you
Not
sure
boil
it's
your
not a
water.
horde night? I think it's a horde night.
Not boil your water.
I didn't
Boil
hear
your-
a thunderstorm.
Be sure to boil your
No,
urine
it's the
before
10th
drinking
day.
it.
Yeah.
The next horde night can't be till the 11th day.
Okay, I'm just checking because
Well, I don't know about can't, but it shouldn't.
Yeah, it shouldn't, because we did the math. 3 days before, 3 days after.
Into
Be always the
your
temp we had on the 7th, so the next one shouldn't happen for 7 more days. Minus the 3 should be the 11th
yes, but
day.
if the blood moon can occur within 3 days of the normal blood moon, then technically the 10th would still be allowed, wouldn't it?
No, because
That's on
14th
Brock.
is the the 14th would be the second horde night normally. And if there's a 3-day variance, then that means from the 11th through the 17th.
But I don't know, I'm retarded.
Alright.
You
Your board
just
night.
look really, really red.
You're really, really red.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
appreciate the joke because I don't think it's a good joke.
Alright, so I'm trying to get to you. Give me a second.
Sorry, I was thinking about a period joke and thinking, no, that's not that funny.
Plus, it's nighttime anyways, so I'm not going to try and fight it anyways.
So, zombie fans.
Nope, don't like zombies.
You don't like zombies?
No, God fucking no.
Zombies wanna fuck you.
It took
Dude,
Sierra...
I don't know what game you've been playing, but it's not 7 Days to Die.
Sierra had to turn it on to God mode and show me what it was like with God mode before I even played this game on normal, super easy mode. And now you got me up to whatever we're at now.
Partially difficulty-ish. It took me a while to convince him that he would actually like it. And now he's almost as addicted as DDO.
No, I should have him come.
DDO is not an addiction. It is a lifestyle change.
Change? Choice?
Lifestyle choice.
Change.
Oh, I'm out of here. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. This is Necthana. Come watch me on Twitch. I Twitch as much as possible. Come back to 7 Days to Die for day 11. I'll be here. Sierra will be here. I think Brock will be here. We might even get lucky and get Vandel here. And we can watch him and his afro get eaten by a zombie. Until then, have fun, keep gaming, and always have fun. Bye, everybody.
Always protect yourself with zombies.
From Zombieland!